You guys know I love talking about all the streamer wars out there, the YouTubers versus the Twitchers versus those guys who are still on Facebook, but by the way, still making great money over there on the blue platform because they're not really charging streamers anything. They're giving them 100% till 2023, and maybe a reason why. Still a lot of things coming from all of these platforms involved, but also a lot coming from Timthetatman following Nickmercs signing, well, re-signing and staying on Twitch. What we have heard is the biggest streaming deal ever to date, which still blows my mind. We're looking at tens of millions, north of $30 million. I was not given the exact figure, but I was told it's the biggest streaming deal ever. And along with that, Timthetatman was very, very happy for Nick, saying all of these deals are so good for everyone involved, but he was still a bit disappointed because he will not be able to have the trio, that being Tim, Nick, and Doc, the ultimate trio, which would obviously smash on any platform they would be on. That didn't sound like it was worded very well, but here's what Timthetatman had to say about Nick's deal.
But I'm happy for him. Unfortunately, no Nickmercs, Timthetatman, and Doc. That is true. I was hoping for a little bit there that the boys could be reunited, but at the end of the day, man, he's doing what's best for him and he made that decision, and I'm happy for him. Nick's one of my brothers. I love him, and I'm happy that was the right thing for him, for real. And all of you guys saying L, maybe you're 10 years old, maybe you don't fully grasp how this is good for everyone. This isn't an L, this is a W. If you wanted to see, am I disappointed that me, Doc, and Nick cannot play still? I am. I can't lie. I wish the three of us could play together again because we had great banter. But for anyone saying an L, to have an opportunity to, secure your future and to, continue to push the boundaries of this gaming industry, that is nothing but a W for everyone that is involved in gaming. It's not an L that Twitch re-signed Nick. That is good. This is all good. This is a very good thing. And this doesn't change anything between Nick and I. We're still boys. We're still going to play. I can't play with him and Doc, but I'm still going to play. I'm literally playing with him today. And I don't think the people saying L really understand just how good this is for the whole gaming space in general, bro. Without competition, essentially there's nothing pushing. You almost push each other. You know what I mean? You got to push each other a little bit. I think this is a great thing, man. I'm very happy for him, and this is good. This is exciting stuff, man. It's exciting. I would have loved him on YouTube. I would have, because Doc, Nick, and our content our banter is it's just perfect. It's great, and I am upset a little bit that we won't get that, but overall, nothing but love for him.
And you understand where he's coming from, right? It's just it's really weird I can't think in their shoes. These guys, which in the past year or so have signed tens of millions of dollars worth of deals. But along with that, they're all really good buddies who love to just play video games together. And for a reason that is still unknown to the public eye, they just simply can't play with one of their better friends. It's got to be incredibly tough. Tim makes the move. He also mentions that for Lupo and Tim, the money and the idea of YouTube made sense for them. Obviously did not for someone like Nickmercs. And they are going to be those weird haters out there that are somehow hating on Nick for not taking the risk of moving to YouTube just to play with someone like Doc. Let's just put this in perspective, and I'm sure we'll talk more about this in the future. All of you guys complaining, not a single one of you would have turned down a tens of million. We're talking a multi-tens. Again, could be 30, could be 40, could be higher than that. Millions of dollars just to stay on a platform where he's already established, not to mention all the other financial implications which he had to think about just to not play with one person. And you're telling me you wouldn't take the same deal that Nickmercs did. All right, and we still don't know what's going to happen with Doc. It could very well be 2 months from now he is free to play with everybody, and then Nick's like, hey, I made the right freaking choice for himself. He wasn't choosing for all of us. He was choosing for himself, and when that much money is on the line, I don't blame anyone for the choices that they are making. Till next time, what do y'all think about it? Timthetatman happy, but slightly saddened by the fact that Nickmercs will be staying on Twitch. Till next time, you know what to do. You better already freaking be doing it. Water, coffee, okay, bye.